Hello, everyone. Good day. This is Forex with me live. Today, I'm excited to share you another video that is going to enrich you, that is going to make you millions in the market. In fact, this video made, or this strategy made me a whooping profit in Forex, in commodity, in indices, including gold as well. This strategy give me a huge profit. So I'm happy to I'm excited to share it with you. So I just want you to trust the process, that if you follow my rules and regulations, if you follow carefully what I'm about to share with you, you are going to make your millions. You are going to make money from the forex market, because this is not a doubt. I've been giving out strategies as regards to how to become profitable, but this is one of its kind that when I used it, and I was so excited, I was so amazed with the result I got from it. All right, so what is this strategy? This strategy is just moving average. As you can see on the screen while I'm swiping up and down, as you can see, this is a strategy that is going to give you a whooping profit from the market. So currently, as it is now, market is trying to break the longer moving average, and if market can break that, that means we are looking for a buy setup. But for now, this is just a setup, and if probably the market changes direction and the smaller or the lower moving averages changes direction and cross, that means we are back to our sell. And it is as simple as that. So let's look at it. Let me share you the strategy. You can see currently market is up on high. That's how it did prior this time. It went up, but the longer time moving average told us to sell. This is where we saw an entry. If we could enter here, would have made some profit. And also it pulls back. If we could enter here again, it would have made us some profit. So as you can see, very simple. And what are we looking at here? We are looking at the two shorter moving average cross. This cross here is what we are looking at. Once this market cross at this point, we are good to move. We are good to sell. If this market crosses this shorter moving average, we are good to sell. And if you want to buy, you are free to buy, but be careful to trade counter trends, because sometimes it doesn't work very well. So it's good to work with the moving average. So if you are counter trending, see where the two moving average crosses, and that is where you enter, and see where you are going to exit at another moving average cross, or you just trail it and it stops you out and you enter your normal sell position. So, and what defines our direction, that is this big moving average hovering up and down. Excuse me. This longer moving average hovering up and down the chart. This explains to us what the market looks like and which direction we should actually look out for in the market. So if I'm looking for a buy, as the market crosses here, it breaks as if it's going to cut across it, but it couldn't. As it crosses back here on the small moving average, I take my trade and move on. So that is how I'm going to do it. And you can see this market is kind of ranging here, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to take the trade. Before I take the trade, I just zoom out to see. Look, can see, I can actually see that this market is forming a kind of pattern here. So I can wait for the pattern to form and then take my trade, which is a sell at this very point. So what am I trying to tell you is that this strategy works very well. And for everyone who has been liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing to my channel, I really appreciate you and I celebrate you. You have made my work very much easier on this channel. And as for you that you are looking also for free settings, I have a previous video which you are going to see on the description below, where I share another profitable settings for you. And this one too, I'm giving out for free for everyone, but it's going to also attached with a condition. Now, the condition is very simple. I'm just going to give this out to you for free, but I have a complete system of setup that will indicate when to buy and when to sell. You will definitely see the candles, so to say. You will see the direction of the market and a shorter on a shorter moving average. You're going to see it from the oscillators that we use, and also you are going to see a market direction, whether you are to buy or you are to sell. As simple as that. But if you think, okay, that one is too much for you, you cannot cope with that, then I'm going to share this with you, and you're going to, enjoy this. So let's go by the way and start sharing the um, lesson or the strategy. Now, I want to go to my moving average. Okay, my menu. So let's see. As you can see, it's just three moving average. But when I discovered the result of this strategy, I was marveled. I was marveled. I was marveled. So then also I want to use this opportunity to tell you about my sentiment indicator for those people who need, indicator that can help you, get an edge in the market. I also have a double MACD setup, and double MACD setup I have, in fact, works perfectly well with these settings. But those two setup are for premium users. That is, users who are already following my channel, who are already with me, and just with a discounted price, they get the indicator. So that's all about that. So let's check some other things we need to look out for. So all right, so let's see. This is when market breaks. Market was on a downturn here. It was ranging around here. It went down. So after that, it crosses and moves to the upside. So from the upside, as you can see, we're already above the moving average, the longer term moving average. Once the market cross, you get your peep. It cross back, you can exit. It crosses again, you get your peep. It cross back, you exit. It crosses again, you can get your peep, enter your trade, get your peeps. And what I love about this is that, look at here, at this point, where you think, oh, the market is about to reverse, it never crossed. It just rested on each other. And before you know it again, it started moving. So that's the precision I love about this moving average. So, and as you can see, market has been above all this while. It has been above all this while. And it reaches this point. You can see it's a kind of big range here before it starts, hovering around the moving average. And once you see this, just take your buy, and once it close, and take your sell. Once it close again. So you just range the market like that. So but be careful, don't use much lot size, because sometimes you might try to sell and market reverses back. So when you are ranging, is very, very risky. I won't lie to you. So now, as you can see, this market breaks a little bit here, and it couldn't return to the moving average, and from there we started selling. We started selling. As you can see, I want to show you, zoom out and let you see. Here it's about to pull up. but later it came back down. At the second point, it was unable to do what? To break again. At this point, you can take your sell. So as you take your sell, you go on and on and on. So after that, the market breaks back, it formed some pattern, then it resumed the sell, you know, the sell move. And as you can see, if a market breaks close to this moving average like this, I think you should also wait and see what the market is going to play out, because the market is already below the moving average. So and it's about to cross, but the higher time frame says no, we are selling. That's what you saw here, and it breaks back. At the end of the day, we have a drastic sell here. This strategy is very, very useful for stock, for forex, currency pairs, indices, futures, whatever thing. As long as you have volatility in the market, and as long as you have uh market moves, just you know continue. So not to this video long, so I want to quickly tell you the moving average. But this strategy on my own system, I combined it with my double mark D and sentiment indicator. I combine it with other indicators to give me good confirmation and get me right in the market. So if you need a complete setup, you can DM me in the description box through my Telegram channel. But let me share the settings now. So the first one is this. As you can see, it period 200 smooth close and blah and blah. So this is it. Choose the color you will. The second one is this, which is uh 13 period exponential. The next one I am going to show you is this. That's four smooth, and that is all. In fact, once you have these three moving average, you don't have any problem. What you only need to do is just to start ripping from the market and follow the direction. Once this smaller moving average crosses below your long-term moving average, take a sell. And once it breaks up like this, for instance, let's assume, okay, look at this partial break, it breaks out and it continues the break up here, you buy. At least the few buys you have here, you are going to get your money. So this is